guys, it's Pivot, and welcome back to everybody's favorite game, To the Edge of the Sky. Well, at least it's my favorite game right now. It's killing it. And a lot of things happened last time we played. Obviously, we have made it to Kairos. We are on their rooftop, debating how to break in, because it's supposedly empty. Let's see, what else? 4 got shot? That was fun! Yeah! I'm not in total pieces or anything. I'm questioning every life choice I make. It's a good place to start. I swear to God if anybody else gets shot. We reached Kairos without any issues and safely landed on the rooftop. We empty out of the airship, leaving the pilot behind. Yeah, that's right. The pilot's on the ship. She took us to Kairos because 2 certain members decided to, mutilate her brain and melt it with their good looks and their soft voices and whatnot. And they basically, brainwashed her. These are the people I'm running with, guys. This is who I'm going to infiltrate Kairos with. Nothing can go wrong. Nothing's going to go wrong. It's going to be just fine. I'm sure. The 7 of us stand at the entrance of the Kairos base. I'm not sure what I thought Kairos would look like, but I know it wasn't this. It's so nice and warm and peaceful. It kind of looks like the outside eating area of some fancy restaurant or some nightclub. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. The serenity of the quiet rooftop deeply contrasts my apprehension about infiltrating an enemy base with no training. No. I might not have phase training, but I just need to follow my orders and handle myself like always. I've kind of been kicking ass without any training, so I would hate to see what I would be like with training. I'm kind of scared. I don't even want to imagine. Oh my god, it'd be like Trinity from the Matrix. Before we can head inside, though, there is one issue. We need to split up into teams. 6 nods as his eyes scan the door. If we don't want to get caught the moment we walk in, yeah. Going inside in 2 or 3 teams would probably work the best. 3 sighs. It's a shame 4 isn't with us, since we finally have an 8th member in our team. Splitting up would have been much easier. 9 quietly taps his foot as he thinks. I ain't dead, so don't count me out just yet. Oh my god, you're alive! 4! You're not dead, buddy! Oh, pal. Please don't hate me when I get back to base. A chorus of 4 in varied volumes surrounds me, yet I can still perfectly hear 4 scoff through the comms. He was waiting for the cheering to calm down before he continues, as if everyone hadn't just screamed his name in excitement. Though everyone kept saying he would be fine, I felt an immediate rush of relief upon hearing his voice. He's really alive and fine. I don't know if he's fine, he took 2 bullets, but okay. I don't think I'll ever forget the sight of him covered in blood, but I do feel better now. I'll be joining you remotely. Glad to hear it. Okay, team. We'll be infiltrating the building since the pilot said it would be empty. We can't trust the enemy's word, though, even a charmed one. Therefore, we'll be getting into the infiltration and emissary subunit configurations. The what? That's what I'm saying, the what? The infiltration unit will ensure the building is actually empty and clear the way for the emissary unit. Okay, makes sense. We can do that. Go team! Yeah, we can do that. But why even bring the emissary unit here? I would prefer that we would be able to talk with the Kairos leadership and avoid any unnecessary bloodshed. I hope that we can come to an understanding with them. There's some unsure mumbling, but no one seems willing to outright disagree with the leader. For myself, there's only one thing I'm worried about. Since my skills aren't particularly suited to either unit, which one will I be joining? You and Zero will be partnered up together as a duo at times from now on, since you're both strong and versatile fighters. Okay. And in this case, Zero's hacking skills will be needed to ensure we can open every door. Why don't you 2 choose a name for your unit? We get to choose a name? Are we Oh, we get to have a code name. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. While the others converse amongst themselves about their plan of action, I turn to Zero. He looks vaguely sorta petrified. Do you have any ideas for a name? Well, we both fight, so fighters? Team fighters? Seriously? I'm not good at this kind of thing. It's okay. I think you were on the right track. How can I judge him? I don't even have training. He has that above me. A team name should describe what they do, but we need something cooler. For morale. Right, for morale, of course. Oh my god, they stuck the two nerds together. We kick ass, so... Team kick ass? No. No, dear god, please no. I laugh. Seriously, you are terrible at this. I was thinking like destroy, destruction, devastation? I gasp and point excitedly at Zero. Ooh, that sounds awesome. Team Devastation, Dev for short. Oh my god, what is wrong with us? They're gonna trust us to break into this building right now? Team Devastation? Oh lord. Sounds cool. Oh god. We wait until the others finish their conversation to announce our new unit name. Why didn't we figure all this out on the ride to Kairos, instead of just chilling on the rooftop? Oh my god. 9 laughs. It really suits you too. Dev team? Really? The abbreviation is deceptively cute. I love it. It's super cool. I'm kinda jealous. Why be jealous? We've got our own cool subunit. I can't believe these guys are supposed to be deadly operatives. I think back to what I just saw with the pilot. I guess it makes sense these two would be to pair those two up though. Since that's decided, now you two can pick which team you would prefer to go in with. The emissary unit consists of 3, 5, and me. And though we're down one member, the infiltrate unit consists of 6, 4, and 8. So who do you want to go with? 7 can choose. He glances at me as he says it, and I suddenly feel everyone's eyes on me. Which team should I choose? Oh, infiltration, definitely. Oh, definitely. Infiltration. We would be good at that. That way we can take anybody out if we need to before the others get in there. Duh. We're the muscle, they're the brains. Duh. We'll go with the infiltration unit. Welcome to the team, 7, 0. We're 1 member down, so... Did I inadvertently picked Force team. This is gonna be perfect. We're gonna be friends for sure. If he forgives me for getting him shot. That might put a damper on the best friend thing. It'll be okay. We're 1 member down, so we'll have to be extra vigilant. 4 suddenly chimes in over the comms. Hey, don't talk like I'm dead. Sometimes I can still hear his voice. 4 scoffs and mutters something, though it's too quiet for me to hear. We're a mess. But the teams decided we all head inside. The infiltration unit leads the way and the emissary unit follows. Once inside, the emissary unit lags behind. 3 provides us all with a map, though it's not entirely complete. I load it as an overlay on my RO glasses. Though 3 isn't with us physically, he does provide some support over the comms. Based on my data, the leadership seems to be either in the middle or in the basement. That kind of seems like, I don't know, a wide margin of error. You're supposed to be the data analyst, and all you can tell us is that? Hey, there's a 50-50 chance, don't complain. Just find the elevators. That should make it easy. 50-50 means you'll get them quicker. I don't think that's how that works, but okay. Maybe, but that also means wherever they are, we'll have to have the highest security. They probably left some Kairos operatives here, and it'd only be the strongest ones. We shouldn't get distracted. We begin to move quietly through the empty hallways. Oh god. Please don't let anyone else get shot. If we can really find the Kairos leadership, this would be a good opportunity to take them all out. 8 suddenly whispers. Hell yes, we can stop the rebellion at the source and finally end Kairos for good. 4. Worry about healing your wounds, not who we're gonna end for good. God. Leave it to the assassin who want everyone ended. That's true. This unpleasant event might just be serendipity. I listen to them talk. One thing comes to mind, an important detail that everyone forgot to mention. Guys, can you tell me who the Kairos leaders are? I keep my voice low as I ask them. There are 3 leaders. 3 pains in the ass, especially the magician. God damn it, 4. God damn it. 6 quietly chuckles at 4's interruption. You can get a full debrief on them all later, but so you aren't completely lost. High Priestess is the leader of all of Kairos, the big boss. She's the one who ultimately decides everything. And Temperance is the spy mistress, and the mistress of misinformation. She's the hidden eyes and ears of Kairos, as well as the reason FaZe has to deal with so many lies. Deal with any lies spread about us. And then, as aforementioned, there's the magician. She's the genius inventor, the one responsible for all their technology. This is kind of cool. I was expecting like more people like Icarus, just like bigger and badder, but it's 3 women. That's pretty fun. It's like, you know what I mean. It's different. I like how this is going. I thought like maybe I had a little bit of this figured out. I don't know why I thought that, because I obviously didn't. Obviously. That, and she's their best gun. I can hear a low scoff over the comms. Something I assume is 4, again. Call me crazy, but 4 seems to really have something against this magician. We all fall silent after that. Is there a rivalry? Do they have a rivalry? What's their history? I need to know. As we move deeper into the building, it becomes clear that the pilot wasn't lying. There's a notable lack of people. The complete silence is creeping me out. Coming from someone with a class named Siren, it seems kind of ironic. It just feels like someone's going to jump out at us. Do you want to talk then, if it'll ease your nerves? Well, fine. Let's take a little break. We're breaking into someplace. How can we take a little break? They just, like, screwed up our headquarters. We were taking people out left and right. Do we really have time for a break? Do we? Do we really? 8 exhales and nods. Thanks. 8 isn't used to being on the front lines. Okay. Fine. I'm sorry. Keep my comments to myself. I'm worried about Monarch back at FaZe too. Who's Monarch? Who's Monarch? 8's cat. Eight's cat. He's so cute. He's the cutest thing ever. I'm sure he's fine. You know how capable he is. Oh my god. It's calming down over here. I bet he's fine. You're right, he's so smart and independent. Sounds like a cat. 8 dramatically clutches his chest and staggers a few steps. But he always returns to me no matter what. I love him so much. I can see that. I can't wait to meet him. Oh, you want to meet him? I'll show you him as soon as I can. I smile back at this cute person before me in some disbelief he's a deadly operative. Hey, 8? Yeah? Is it okay if I ask you a question? Go ahead. Ooh. How did you get to FaZe? How do you handle fights if they come up? How do you like being an operative? I mean, I want to know how he got into phase. I do. But at the same time, he's not used to being an operative, so I kind of want to know how he handles fights. Ooh. I'm a sucker for some backstory, though. How'd you get into phase? Because Zero's been there since childhood. Like, have they all been there since childhood, or did they come at different times? So how did you join phase? Well, guess that choice didn't matter. I'll tell you later. It's a long story. Not even a hint? I guess you'll just have to hang around to find out. Okay, I see what you're doing. You're a tease, huh? I guess I should have expected that. It's in my job description. Oh, I should have known. Oh, this game is full of smartasses. I can't help but laugh at that. Then what about you and Five? You guys seem close. How long have you been working with them? A few years. Please be careful with him when you talk to him. He needs a lot of attention, but he's very sensitive to— Aww, you guys care so much about each other. It's so cute. Best friends forever. I'll do my best to keep that in mind. Those two are interesting. I sigh and glance at Zero, who's examining one of the plants in the room. Why? Our eyes meet for a moment, but we don't get the chance to speak before Six's voice interrupts us. That's enough of a break, let's move on. Before we get caught, that would be nice, not gonna lie. Without another word, we begin moving down the hallway. Throughout all of this, Zero remains quiet and thoughtful, and I just feel my anxiety slowly rising. Oh god. Was it really a good idea to come here? I'm really waiting for us to get, murdered. As we turn down another hallway, Six halts. That hallway seems to lead off to the main lobby, which is where the elevators should be. Looking at the map, it's a wide open area. Lots of ways for an enemy to ambush you. Let's have an emissary come join us now, then. Six contacts the emissary group while we wait in the front door. As we do, Zero walks up to examine it. After a quick inspection, he turns around to face everyone. The lock on the door seems to be connected to an entirely different network. I'll need some time to open it. That just means we're on to something good. Okay, you get the door. 7, you watch over 0. Huh? Yeah, huh? Is that a problem? No, Young. Then we'll guard the ends of the hallway and wait for Emissary to catch up while you do your thing. If something or someone attacks, just shout. And if there's trouble, we'll keep them off you. Good luck, you two. Is this some kind of test? Are we being tested? I really don't like a test right now. People are getting shot. Things are getting infiltrated. He looks nervous as hell. My anxiety's going up. I hope I don't have any more timed decisions, that's for sure. 0 gives a short nod before going to the console. I watch as 6 and 8 walk to the opposite ends of the hallway. Are there gonna be— Oh, the music stopped. Oh, the music stopped. Something's going to happen. But something strange catches my eye. A black cat's— What? A black cat stares at me from behind the glass? But when I blink, it's our— Oh. Eyes and ears, eyes and ears. What was her name? What was the mistress of misinformation? The spy mistress. Oh god. But when I blink, it's already gone. Huh? Weird. Not weird. Bad. Bad. Danger. Okay? Danger alert. I shake my head and decide to focus on my orders instead. Oh, now I focus on my orders without having to need a decision. You know what? No. My body tense, I look around examining the hallway. Before quickly realizing there's really no point. They'd have to get through the rest of the team before they'd get to us anyway. I wouldn't be so sure about that. There looks like there's quite a few doors around there, okay? I don't trust that. I take the deep breath of one who's gone through a long, hard day. I think this is the first time I've stopped moving today. The quiet stillness of the night sends waves of tiredness over my body. I'm forced to remember that I wasn't ready for a mission like this. Oh, come on. You got this. Especially not a night one. Kairos likely planned it this way on purpose. Either way, I need to find a way to stay awake until this is over. Look at that! Oh my god! Oh, this looks so cool! Dude, look at his eyes! Oh, this is so cool! I turned to look at Zero sitting on the floor. Dude, look at him! He's so cool! Oh, that's so cool. He looks unhappy as he moves invisible screens around with one finger. Well, invisible to me anyway. From the glow of his augs and the intensity of his focus, there's no doubt that he's seeing Kairos' systems. The silence between us seems to stretch on. He looks so intense. Oh my god. I love like how their lines on his face light up. This is so cool. Oh my god. Cyberpunk me up. What should I do? Watch Zero work, cause that's not creepy. Start pacing around, that'll just make everybody anxious. Ask Zero a question. Well, but I don't want to distract him. Oh, I don't want to be creepy though. And nobody needs to start pacing and make things awkward. Do I just watch him work? Do I ask him a question? Well, maybe if we're not distracted by questions, we'll work faster? Yeah, we'll go with that. I've settled for staring at Zero's grumpy self instead. The speed at which he's tapping the invisible screens and typing is both incredible and mesmerizing. That would be so cool. Oh god. Okay, I guess the staring thing was a little awkward too. I don't think I had a good choice in that, maybe. Why are you looking at me? There's nothing else to entertain me. Am I entertaining? Oh, he doesn't look happy about that. Kind of. I'm on guard, so might as well pay attention to my job. There we go. See? I'm not your... It's too distracting. Sorry. Well, see, that's why I didn't talk to you. I was trying not to distract you. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Come on. Sorry, I'm just trying to stay awake. Are you sleepy? Well, yeah. Didn't expect to go on an intense mission lasting through the night when I woke up early this morning. Man, you better get used to that, 7. Shoot, I better get used to that. Then, do you want to talk? Whoa, you're offering me to talk? Oh, God, he looks so sad. I was just trying to help. I'm sorry, I was just surprised. Anyway, sure, if it's not too distracting. I really know how to put my foot in my mouth, don't I? Failing missions, getting people shot, saying the wrong thing. Maybe I'm just not cut out to be an operative. Maybe that's it. I'm almost done, so it's okay. I don't really know what to talk about, though. Then, can I ask you something kind of personal? Okay. If I want to keep a conversation going, I'd better ask something with depth, or I'll just get more one-word answers. How are you all so skilled despite your ages? What would you be doing if not this? Do you guys go through this sort of thing every day? Well, I mean, probably not this thing. I already kind of know the answer to these two. Besides, like, training from children, they have their augmentations that help them. And obviously they don't go through this sort of thing every day, or there'd be no Kairos left. The closest they probably get is training and smaller missions. What would you be doing if not this? Trying to keep the mood light, I decided to ask a what-if question. What would you be doing if you weren't, here, doing this? I avoid specifying anything else on the off chance an enemy was nearby, but Zero seems to immediately get it. I don't know. Really? You never thought about a different life? No, I have. I used to all the time when I was young. Why does he look so sad? I just forgot because it's been. Oh! I just forgot because it's been so long. Zero shifts into silence for a moment. I can't help but feel a pang in my heart knowing that he's been with FaZe since he was a child. I've always done well with sports. That's how FaZe recruited me. But I always liked the arts even more. Like drawing and stuff? Yeah. Do you do any art? I used to, before I joined Phantom Alpha. Aww. Well, obviously he misses art. You can see it in his face. What kind of art? What kind of art did you do? I think... You think? You think? Drawing, singing, maybe? Why can't you remember anything? I don't think there's any art that I dislike. Then what was your favorite? I don't know, really. Maybe drawing? I think I like to draw dragons and skulls and stuff. You think? Did he, lose his memory or something? Just due to, time passing? Or because of, the Augs? Cool things. Were you good? I can't remember. I don't really have memories about normal stuff anymore. What? Why? No! Six, come on. Zero and I were having a moment, man. Why did you have... No! Go away. You take your smiley little self and you go away. I need more answers, okay? You take your green jacket and your green... Is that green or is it gray? Yeah, green shirt. Go away. What's taking so long, you two? My heart skips a beat at the sudden interruption. Placing a hand on my chest, I turn to see Six standing there. Six? We've all been waiting out here for you to get the door open, Zero. You were taking so long I thought you might have run into trouble. Sorry, him. No, I'm sorry. I'm sure I was distracting him. Zero shakes his head. No, it's fine. I was delayed only 11 seconds longer than I would have been, I think. You counted? Zero is just that good. I thought you both were probably fine. The lock is open now? Zero nods. Six turns away from us, and I hear his voice over the comms. Emissaries, hold your position. I'm going to check the area along with Devastation. Be careful, Six. What? Why do you tell him to be careful? You don't tell us. 4. Notice me. 4. I want you to tell me to be careful. I bet you Zero wants you to tell him to be careful too. Why just 6? Huh? Why? You worry too much. Well, I can't blame him for worrying. He just got shot. 6 positions himself on one side of the door and waves us to him, pointing to the other. Zero presses his back against the wall and I do the same next to him, leaving him the closest to the door. I take a deep breath and try to get my head back in the game after my talk with Zero. All that can wait for later, until after we get out of here. I'm holding you to that. I want to know more. 6 looks at both of us, his eyes seeming to say ready. I nod. Zero makes a gesture in the air, pressing some button only he can see. I hear a beep and the hissing of the door's pressure air mechanism as it slides open. Before the door even fully opens, I get a feeling of something, and 6 shouts, "Move back!" Zero and I jump back from the door, but 6 isn't as lucky. Oh my god. 4, you jinxed us, you son of a bitch. Whoa! Who is she? Oh my god, look at her! Ooh! Oh my god! She's so cool! I want to look like that. Look at her. A masked woman stands before us, two large guns drawn. Oh, is this, what's her face? The magician. The best gun. Pointed right at Six. Oh my god, no. I can't have any more people getting shot. Come on. Hey there. Good to see you again, Mags. They know each other? What? Did she used to work for them? Oh no. Did she used to work for them and she helped them break into Phase? Oh. That would explain why they know each other and why like Four's so mad at her. And that would explain how Kairos knew when to break in. I'm getting ahead of myself. Mags, the magician? So this is one of the Kairos leaders then. I guess we found what we were looking for, if not in the exact way we wanted. It's been a while. So I'm gonna help you out with some free advice. What's that? Don't move unless you— oh my. My. Mama is not playing around. Don't move unless you want to get fucked up. I'm perfectly okay with that if you do, though. I'm not sure who she is, but I can sense her murderous intent. Her slender body belies her fierce, intense aura. Despite her jovial tone, I know she's not messing around. It's a shame 4 isn't here to properly greet you. Yeah, I heard. He's lucky that I wasn't the one to shoot him, but she's lucky she wasn't the one up against me. Ow, my head. He must seriously hate her. The magician, or Mags as Six called her, shrugs as if hearing 4's remark. So much for the mighty assassin. Tempe sends her regards to you, by the way. Six chuckles to himself but keeps his eyes trained on Mag's large guns. He seems to be holding up well under the weapons pointed at his face. But my own heart is pounding in my chest as I wonder what to do. How to help Six without getting him killed. Oh my god. Eyes shift to 0. He's focused on the scene before us. His usually gentle eyes are now sharp, boring holes into Mags. You've got the upper hand, but you haven't attacked yet. So what do you want? The same as usual. My trigger finger is itching. You know, I wouldn't mind if this turned into a bloodbath. But Pri won't be happy. Pri. She must be referring to the one as High Priestess. It seems like this Pri wants us alive then. I'm grateful her subordinate seems to listen to her. Since you came all this way, she thought she should greet all of you. She didn't want our honored guests getting lost in our home. Of course, I'm a nice girl, so I suggested I be the one to come here and pick you up. Question is, are we going to do this the easy way or the fun way? A tense silence fills the air as I frantically wonder what's the right move to make here. Dude, she's so badass. She's so cool. Everything about this woman seems guarded yet eager. Ready. There's no openings that I can see that wouldn't end in someone's death. Yeah, we made that mistake once. Never again. 6, step to the right. 0, engage the magician the instant he does. 7, provide support. 9's calm and pleasant voice filters through my comms, contrasting the tension of the moment. But I don't have time to think about my orders because the men are already in motion. Without a hint of hesitation, 6 smoothly sidesteps Mag's guns. Instantly reacting, she opens fire on him as he runs to the side. Oh my god! Bazira runs towards her, causing her to spin around towards him, guns aimed at his face. Oh my god. Responding to my adrenaline, my augs activate. Time seems to slow. That's when I see my opening. Her attention is divided. Her body is reacting to 0, but she's still pulling her vision away from 6. This is my chance. I run directly towards her. Her gaze turns towards me, but her body is too slow. I know she won't be able to make a clear shot on anyone right now. Ignoring her guns, I grab both her wrists with all my strength and twist them. Ugh! Oh my god. Her guns clatter to the floor, but Zero runs and swipes them up before she has a chance to do more. Oh. I can sense her annoyance behind her mask as she looks at me. Suddenly she begins to struggle against my strength. Then with a frustrated growl, she violently breaks my grip on her. Oh my god, she's strong as hell. Having miscalculated the strength of her delicate frame, I stumble backwards from the force. Shit, I'm open. There's nothing I can do. But before I can even catch myself, my back hits something hard. I turn my head and see that Six has his hands on my shoulders, steadying me with a smile. I quickly look back towards Mags and Zero. Now in possession of her weapon, Zero slowly walks towards us from the other side of the room. He has both guns aimed at Mags, thus trapping her between Six and I and her own weapons. Status report. The magician has been captured. Hearing only Zero, Mags responds with a smile. Don't you think it's a little early to jump to conclusions? Zero doesn't respond, steadily keeping the guns he holds trained on her. You sure you can handle those? I'm sure I'll manage. Hands up. Mags laughs and slowly puts her hands in the air. So you're not completely trained dog then? Nice. Zero's eyes narrow and I feel a surge of anger go through me. Who are you to talk? If your master tells you not to do something, you obey as much as any of us. Mags laughs again. There's a pretty big difference between a master-pet relationship and actual comrades. I open my mouth to speak, but Four's voice rings out in my head. Six, you're still alive, right? Seems like it. We're walking in now. Ah, you guys did awesomely. So cool, so cool. Nice work, everyone. Hold your positions. I relax a little and allow myself to breathe. We finally completed part of our mission. Too soon, too soon, too soon! This isn't going to end well. With the magician under our control, we have a bargaining chip in negotiations with Kairos. I'm so glad no one got hurt. I watch the magician while we wait. Her expression is inscrutable under her unique-looking mask, but she stands there, defiant. She stands there looking awesome. Look at her. She's so cool. I want to be her. Her hands are up in a gesture of surrender, but I get the feeling that's more for our benefit than anything. I tilt my head and begin to wonder if there's any more enemies around. Six, Good evening, everyone. This is High Priestess speaking. The maiden leader of Kairos? A woman's deep voice rings through the lobby, but it sounds as if through the PA system. I just wanted to formally greet you all and thank you for playing with Mags. She was burning to meet you all. Additionally, I wanted to thank you for your help. Thank us? Damn it, this can't be good. I told you it was too early to be celebrating, didn't I? While you visited us in our home, we were able to turn back the tide at yours. No! Seriously? I've always wanted to say this, actually. Thank you for falling into our trap. Olympia is now under Kairos' control. What? Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, they planned it. They planned everything. Oh no. Oh, we're so screwed. We're so screwed. Oh my god, this game is just getting it's getting so much better. It just keeps getting better and better. And the work the developers are putting into this. This is crazy for an indie, fan-funded game. This is so insane. Chapter 1 Resurgence, Phase 1. Ooh, I'm so excited! Okay, guys, but I'm going to end this one here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a blast, because I definitely am. I absolutely love this. There are a few little things, just typos I notice every once in a while. But other than that, this is so good. So good. And I do believe it's also being translated to Korean. If not now, there are plans in the future for it, because they want everyone to be able to play it. So one step at a time. So I have one update left, and I will totally be playing it. I want to say thank you again for watching. I hope you're having fun. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss a video. Drop a comment if you want. Tell me what you like about the game, if you've played it, or another game you want me to check out. And don't forget to leave a like or share it with your friends. Thank you guys again, and I will see you later. Bye!